Hi, I'm Marilyn San Clemente of Stamp with Marilyn, and welcome to my creative playground. Today I have something really exciting to show you. Last weekend was the Stamping Up on stage, and I'm in the Boston, Mass area, so I went down to Hartford, Connecticut, and I actually got to run it. I ran into a couple of my friends from the DC area too, so that was fun. Hey, Jeanette, if you're watching, and Tony. And we got a sneak peek of the new catalog for the spring. And as you can see, Stamping Up changed the layout or the orientation of the catalog. It's now landscape. Hey, Dawn, how are you? I haven't seen you in forever. Oh my gosh. Too bad you should have come to Hartford with us. We had so much fun. So what I thought I would do today is I just got my pre-order in and I laid it out. So I'm going to try and move my camera around on the table and show you different things. And I can't show you, all I can show you is the cover of the catalog. So that's the catalog. And then, as everybody knows, January, February, March is also celebration. So this is the celebration catalog. And I have a few of those items as well. So let me get started. So this catalog is all about flowers, spring flowers, spring. It's got a lot of Mother's Day. It's just really, really beautiful things for the spring. And the theme of the catalog is poppies. So I'll show you that suite first. So let's see here. So let me move this over. Okay, and we'll start. This is the poppy paper, and that was all over everything that Stamping Up did last weekend. They used that as the theme. There's this really pretty paper. This is a 12 by 12 paper. I just cut it in half to make it easier to show all of you, and then also I can lay it out on my table. It's almost impossible to lay out 5 sets of 12 by 12 DSP. But anyway, okay, so this is a pretty 12 by 12 pattern. You could cut it across and use it for the bottom of a scrapbook page. It's just really pretty. It's purple, purple and red poppies. It's got this design. It's got this very large abstract poppy design. It has a small poppy field, purple poppies and red poppies. And then the backs of these sheets all coordinate, and they're fun little patterns too. There's an abstract poppy. There's a pretty stripe. There's some purple, some green. So there's some really nice background sheets as well. So you can use this paper a couple of different ways, and I love it. And so this paper has real red. So there's some nice real red ribbon, which also goes with the Valentine's suite, which I'll show you next. There's obviously a new poppy set called Painted Poppies. Let's see if I can see if that works. Okay. And there's 2 sets of dies that go with the Painted Poppies. And I'm going to bring the catalog back for a second. As you can see on the cover here, there's all these poppies. Let's see if I can. You can see some of these poppies down here on the cover, and they've been cut out of 2 pieces and then layered, and they have a black piece in the center. Well, there's a die set now that will do that. So it will do, there's the black piece, there's the leaves. Sorry, my hands are really shaky today. Here's the poppy, here's the outline of the poppy. So you can do some really, really cool things with these dies. I think it's going to be great. So there's that's one set of poppy dies. And then the dies that go with this actual Painted Poppy stamp set. Nope, this is the lily dies. I have the wrong dies. Okay, never mind. I will put that back. That's the lily die. There is another set of dies that goes with that stamp set, and I have it somewhere, but I don't know where it is. And then there's also a set, it's a beautiful set called Peaceful Moments, and it's just really, really nice sayings. And that is bundled, that's actually bundled with this die set, with this poppy die set. And so you can buy these together as, and this is the poppy suite. And then also they have these really, really cool sequins. And you're definitely going to want to take a pick tool for those sequins. So I would put that on your Christmas list. So, okay, so now we'll try and do this. And without my shaky hand here. So that's the Poppy Suite. So the next one, I'm going to spin you around, is, there we go. I think it's even now. Okay, is this heartfelt set for Valentine's Day. And I opened up this paper and I had no idea. This paper is embossed with red foil. So it is beautiful. All these hearts are embossed. This whole sheet is a whole sheet of red foil. And actually there's 2 sheets of it. This is your typical 12 by 12. And so there's 2 sheets of 6 designs. There's these hearts, which you can cut out. And there's 2 heart punches that go with this set, or with this bundle. And there's the front side of the paper. I'll let you look at that for a minute. And here's the back side of the paper. And I think there's some pretty stripes and background pieces and things that you could use so that you don't necessarily have to use this paper for Valentine's Day. It works, it works very well for Valentine's Day, but you don't necessarily have to use it for Valentine's Day. Okay, I'm trying to get that a little bit straighter there. Okay. So again, there's the front of the paper. And this is the new stamp set called Heartfelt. And again, there's 2 heart punches that go with this. And I believe they probably also fit the hearts that we have from last year. But last year, the stamp set that we had, and that stamp set did carry over, had all the nested heart dies too. So I think that would be great. And then the other thing that's really cool is they have these little tins, and you could make a heart-shaped cupcake or whatever, and it's got this little lid on it. So you could do something really cool with that. That would be great for cookies, or make miniature heart cookies, or to make a heart-shaped cupcake, something cute. And then I also purchased this die, which cuts out a whole background of hearts. And with this, I was envisioning using embossing paste, all kinds of different things to make some pretty backgrounds with this, or make some 3D backgrounds. So, and again, that red ribbon that's in the spring catalog goes really well with this. And then there's a really, really pretty crinkled white seam binding. Remember when we used to have seam binding? This is a little bit narrower than that was, but it's got a crinkle pattern to it. It's very pretty. So that would also look really cool with this. And then the next, we have this really, really cool whimsical set, which I know my friend Lynn, who is my upline, is going to go nuts over. And that set is called Dressed to Impress, and it's got shoes, it's got lipsticks, it's got some flowers with it, a perfume bottle, and there's things to cut out, and the dies that go with this make a purse. So you can make, and it makes a purse in a couple of different sizes. It's very, very pretty. And there's a lot that you can do with these dies. I almost bought just the dies, but then I won this stamp set in one of the giveaways, so I bought the dies anyway. But I think my friend Lynn will really like that. And then this is the paper that goes with that. It's a 6x6 package, and it's really pretty. Oops, that's under my stand. Don't want to shake my, okay. It's got a lot of flowers, and then it has some fun designs. There's the purse design, just flowers in lots of different colors. There's shoes, everything that women like to collect. And then the back side of that paper looks like this. Oh, there's the lipstick. There's the lipstick for Lynn. We call her the prom queen because she always has her lipstick on. There's another piece. There's another lipstick for Lynn. So, but it's very pretty paper, very cute set. I could see that. That would be a great set for teenagers. I could see it doing a lot with that, with teenagers and stuff. So, okay, the next set I'd like to cover is the Timeless Tropical, and that is right here. Okay, let's see if I can get that up more. Okay, so I'll kind of take this apart and then put it back together for you. Okay, so this is the Timeless Tropical paper, and I love this. I have two ideas for a spring stamp camp, which I'd like to do in February. And one of it is to do a tropical theme, and we can all wear Hawaiian shirts and make fun fruity drinks. Or my next thought was to do a Parisian theme because there is a Parisian set, and that set is also gorgeous. So this is the tropical paper. It's got lots of different tropical patterns, and as you can know, those are the leaves from Tropical Chic, so you can pull this back in and pull out your old stamp set Tropical Chic, which is still a current set. And I love the cars, the old vintage cars. And then this with the hibiscus are beautiful. Hibiscus is one of my favorite flowers. So, and then that's the back side of that. So it's got a lot of really nice background papers with it. It's got this really cool stamp set with the hibiscus, as you can see. And then it's got a mini pineapple. It's got some palm trees and things. And then it's got the dies to cut the hibiscus out, the palm trees out. And then you can also make this really cool pineapple. So I think doing the pineapple in the browns might be really neat to maybe do it in crumb cake, or put it on craft and do it with crumb cake on top or something like that. I thought would be really cute. And so let me put that down there. And then it's got these, ooh, uh-oh, I'm spilling everything. My hands are so shaky today. And then, oops, I still have sequins on me from the poppy. It's got these really cool elements. There's a really nice poppy flower. There's a guitar. There's some leaves in here. There's some tropical leaves. There's some mini pineapples. So it's got those elements that go with it. And that's the Timeless Tropical Suite. Oh, I forgot about this. This is really cool. This isn't just burlap. This is braided burlap. So it's a little bit heavier than our normal trim, but it's not stiff. So you could tie it very easily. And I think that will be really cool. Okay, and I don't know what my favorite set is yet for this. Oh, and then I forgot this. These are Memories and More cards, and that's with the tropical set. And there's some beautiful, beautiful cards in there. Actually, let me open it, and I can show you a few. Oop. Okay, these are the stickers that go with the Memories and More cards. This would be a really pretty scrapbook. It would be excellent scrapbook actually for a wedding too. Rest and relaxation, but a great scrapbooking set. Let's go to the beach. Aloha. Yeah, just a great, perfect for those of you that are into scrapbooking, and if you have gone to the beach or are heading to the beach or have recently been to Hawaii, I would suggest that you purchase that Memories and More set. Those seem to be moving out of stock really fast these days. Okay, the next thing that I wanted to show you is the Parisian Suite, which is absolutely to die for. I love this paper. Okay, and let me take some of these things off. So this paper is also embossed, and I believe that it's embossed with champagne foil. So I need to go back and check that. And I'm going to look and see, because I still have some champagne foil left from last year's celebration. So there could be champagne foil coming out as the second part of celebration this year. I'm not sure. But so this is the paper for the Parisian Suite. It is beautiful. And the display that they made for this set was absolutely gorgeous. So I'm trying to decide, should I go with a tropical theme or a Parisian European theme for my stamp camp in February? Why don't you put your vote below? I'll put a poll at the bottom of this, and then put your vote below and let me know what you think. Because the projects I saw that were made with this Parisian theme was beautiful. They were just beautiful. So that has my favorite petal pink ribbon with a, I guess it's a champagne. I'll have to look and see, but it's got a metallic edge to it. It's just a little bit narrower than the white that we have. You know, we have the white ribbon with the silver edge and then the gold edge. This is just a little bit narrower than that. We have these beautiful, yeah, they're calling it champagne rhinestones. So there must be something coming back with the champagne. And it's got 2 stamp sets with it that are beautiful. It's got the Eiffel Tower. What would Paris be? A Parisian set be without the Eiffel Tower? You have to have that. And then it's got the cherry blossoms. And I have actually never been to Paris, but I understand that the cherry blossoms are beautiful. And then again, it's got those rhinestones, champagne rhinestones as well. And each of these sets has a die. So I saw a 3D version of this cutout that was really cool. So I may try and do something with that. I have lots of ideas with this set. And then these dies cut out the flowers, and you can see you can cut out the forever blooms and everything. So that is the Parisian line. And then a couple of other things that I'll show you. Let me just move this over again. There is another, the stamp sets, the other 2 stamp sets that are in the catalog. There was one in last year's catalog, and I can't remember the names of them at all. But the one that's in the Christmas catalog is called Snowfront, so they've added another one to this, and it's called My Meadow. And it's basically, it's that same theme, and it all fits together, so they're touching each of the seasons, you know, with this set of stamp sets, or this trio of stamp sets. At this point, it's a trio. We have a new tulip, which is very cool, and it has a punch. And there's some very cool things because it has this leaf with it. You can either use that as a leaf, or you can use that leaf, you can stamp it the same color as the tulip and punch it out, and then make the tulip, you can use that to make the tulip 3D, which is really cool. So I will definitely be doing some type of a demonstration with that at some point soon. So, okay, Dawn. Oh, Steph is on. Hey. Yeah, I'm not feeling great, but I figured I would do this. So I am leaving at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning to go to my sister's for the week for Thanksgiving. And I've been sick for the past couple of days, which is why I've been laying low. And so I'm recording this now, and then I will put it out on my website for tomorrow night because I won't be able to do a Facebook Live since I'll be in Richmond. So that's the next piece. And then there's this really cool set called Mountain Air, which is going to be excellent if you are into camping, if you scrapbook your camping trips, all kinds of things, then this set is for you. And this has a matching set of dies. It has these really cool pine trees. You can cut out the mountains and all that. And I think that this is just a very versatile. One of the things that I really loved about this set is it's got a really beautiful moon with detail, a lot of detail. And then it's got some puffy clouds, but the puffy part's outlined, and I haven't seen that. There's a lot more detail to the clouds because they're outlined. So, okay. So that's my pre-order from this catalog, and this is the celebration flyer. Can you all see that? Oh, I have you. This is the celebration flyer, and let me show you a couple of the celebration sets. So first in the celebration catalog is this really, really, really cute set called the gang's all mirror, and it has meerkats on it, and it's just really cute. And I think this would be a really, really fun set to make birthday cards for your friends, for a work friend, something like that. You know, going away, a thank you. You know, just I see a lot of things with that. There's a very pretty birthday set with a pretty cake and flowers. That would be good for weddings and things. And there's always a sentiment set. So I have that. I did not get all the celebration stuff yet. I did not buy that much, but I bought enough to get a few sets. So as you can tell, you know, I bought all the paper. I like to buy all the paper so that I have it and then I can play with it when I'm in the right frame of mind. Okay. And then next, I think this is going to be the most popular, is this lily set, which is beautiful, and these really detailed lily dies that go with it. So for those of you that don't know what celebration is, for each $50 that you spend in the months of January, February, March, you can choose one celebration item from that little mini catalog. And this item, the lovely lily pad, is with 50 points, and then this one oh my gosh. Okay, to get the dies, to do the dies, to order the dies, you need a $100 order. So if you put a $150 order in, you could get this whole bundle. And then also there's this lily pad paper that's just beautiful. Very Monet looking. Okay, so we'll put that under here. So that's the lily pad set. So actually, if you put a $200 order in, you could get all 4 of these pieces for the lily pad. And then for celebration, the big celebration reward this year is this ladybug set for free when your order equals over $300. So get together with your friends, start gathering some orders. I've got lots of dates open in January, February, and March, so book some dates. And this set is so super cute. So I would say gather up your friends and we can have some stamping fun. Okay. And that's about it for today. So again, I'm going to post this out on my website since I won't be doing the Facebook Live tomorrow, since I will be away. And have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and enjoy. These catalogs will be sent out if you've ordered from me in the past. You will receive this probably the second week of December. And if you haven't ordered from me in the past and you don't have a demo, just send me an email and we can connect, and I'll get your address and put you on the list for a catalog. So thanks for stopping by today, and I will talk to you again all soon. Thanks. Bye.